Hey guys, Briggs is here and I'm going to be showing you a 1-week base tour on royalty PvP op factions for the Rawr faction. Alright, starting off with the defenses, we have the sand wall, a great indicator if we're getting raided by anyone. Just go to one of our warps and we'll check the sand wall, and if it's broken, we are getting raided, which is kind of scary. Yeah, we've been raided, well, 3 factions have tried to raid us. One actually got us in the end, but they only got our creepers and endermen, which kind of sucks, but they didn't get our IGs or pigmen, so we still have that money source. But yeah, here is going to be filters. We don't know what we're going to have here yet. Probably triple filters or the trapdoor filters. I guess those are the only 2. But yeah, going on, we have a checkbox, which, I don't know, isn't finished yet, because when Infamous raided us from over here, they decided to blow up everything on the checkbox, which kind of sucked to repair, but you know, it's factions, you raid stuff. This is where they came in. They actually tried raiding us twice. The second time we caught them, but the first time they were already in our base before we caught them, but luckily we did save the IGs and the pigmen. But yeah, now I'm going to show you what's inside the base, and I gotta switch on to single player for that. Alright, thanks for watching. Alright, I forgot to mention our F-top status, and we are 5th right now, pretty much 4th, but yeah, as you can see, the top 3 factions right now, we'll have to raid one of them in order to catch up, and that'd probably be either Infamous or Ground Zero, because we're pretty cool with Delta. As you can see, we're truce with them. But yeah, we can raid. We've already tried raiding 2 factions. We breached one, and the other, I don't even know what happened. Just the cannon blew up because the server kind of sucks when it comes to cannoning, but whatever. Won't blame it on the server, just, I don't know. But yeah, since we did get raided by Infamous, we are only at 300 mil when we did lose 100 mil from them and another 100 mil because we started mining our spawners and they just disappeared. So yeah, we'd be probably at 500 mil by now. But yeah, whatever. We're still in the hunt and we're still doing good. Alright guys, I'm going to show you what is inside this base so far. So starting off, we'll go straight into the filtering system that we have. So this right here, it should not be turned on. It seems that like the world downloader I used got bugged and it didn't register all the sand blocks. But anyways, whenever we're getting raided, one of these sand blocks will break, because these all protect our spawners, and a sand block will break, every redstone thing will turn on, and these dispensers right here, which should have water in them, but World Downloader doesn't register that either, they'll all ignite, and water will be covering every single one of our spawners. And yeah, since we got raided by Infamous, we don't have very many creeper spawners or endermen, but we are recovering. So yeah, I'll show you what's under this. So right now we have 8 endermen, I would say. Yeah, 8. It's definitely 8. Okay, but we used to have like 40. They got every single one of them because we didn't have our watering system, and now we do. So that will never happen again. And over here we have our creepers. We're actually doing pretty well on creepers again, but we also had like 40 creepers at the time. But thankfully they didn't get our pigmen or our IGs, since one of our guys came online and patched everything. They didn't get these. This is 13 IGs. They make so much money for us, like 13 million a night. Even though this is OP factions, having IGs in that amount is really good, and not many factions have it besides us and like 3 others. And so right here we have 35 pigmen. Yeah, 35 pigmen. They make a lot of money also. Not as much as the IGs, but still good to have. And these are the collection systems. Obviously this one's the pigmen. This one's the IGs. This one is the indies. And this is the creepers and the TNT room. Obviously this one's the only one that is decorated, because who cares. And this is the F home. It is covered by a reverse layer here and one below it. We have blazes in the F home. There's actually no point in having blazes because MCMMO for swords just doesn't work. So I don't know why we decided to have a blaze grinder, but we figured that since there's MCMMO on this server, it it'd be a good idea to have one. And yeah, so anyways, this is our beacon. We have it safely secured. And I don't know what we're going to do here, by the way. And I don't know what that white line is right there. I've seen it in other people's videos, but it's whenever you're in F1 mode. Okay, but whatever. This is our cow grinder. We have a lot of cows. I've never been in a faction with more cows than this, except for when I was in 420 for Origin. But yeah, we have 300 cows. Even though this is an OP faction server, cows are pretty easy to get, but it's still, like, I think that we've top 3 most cows out of all factions. And we have that American flag right there. Our Es are kind of offended by it, but it's okay. And right now we're, these are the glitch layers, but right now we are working on our reverse layer that is a nether quartz reverse layer. Nether quartz on the server actually has a durability of 300 hits, which is, I don't know, it's kind of annoying for a cannoner, but it's a really good defense to have. And below this we have 10 reverse layers. And by the way, if you're watching this video from Wyvern Factions, this is supposed to be a world border right here that's visible, and you can't stack sand against it, so it makes it so like you'd have to stack from way down there to what we have trenched, I don't know, like 4 chunks down, which would be a pain. I'd rather shoot through 160 walls, and that's obviously what Infamous decided to do. But anyways, thanks for watching the video. Expect raids coming. The 2 raids that we have done kind of failed because our cannon blew up because of server lag issues, I guess. It's been happening to a lot of servers, not just us. I mean, a lot of factions. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.